And the reason why I wanted him to open up and say something about himself, we want everybody to share part of yourself with us. There may be somebody in this room that can help you. But a closed mouth don't get fed. You cannot eat nothing without opening your mouth first. So we want you to share this, part of what you're going through with us. So with that.
And another thing, myself, how y'all doing, family? Everybody listening? I like to get everybody, excuse me back there at the table. I like to get everybody's attention. Everybody, can you hear me? Everybody here? Everybody? Okay, I'm gonna make sure everybody hear me now, because it's important that you get this information. This information will give hope to the hopeless. We sit around and get too comfortable where we at. Comfortability is the enemy of achievement. Once you get comfortable where you at, you're not gonna go nowhere else. We gotta keep evolving as long as we live, no matter how old or young you are. We want a young brother here who has courage to tell you how he feels, how he sees things. We owe him something. We owe him that we pass the baton back and make it better. But somewhere in there was a hiccup, and now we stuck. But we can get unstuck. That's why we have these men here and women here, and this program here to be a springboard for you to spring off here to go to your greatness. But you can't get stuck here. You understand what I'm saying? Like he said, a closed mouth don't get fed. Meaning that if you don't say help, I don't know how to help you. You have to ask for help to get help. But you can't tell help how to help you. So if it comes to you in a form you're not used to, accept it for a change. I used to be in these chairs myself, but I got tired of being sick and tired. So I got aggressively, like an alpha male, I said, I'm not gonna stay down here no more. But once you go all the way down, there's nowhere to go but up. Can I tell you a story real quick and then be quiet? I got a big mouth, they always say I'm long with me. Can I tell a story? Is it all right if I tell a story real quick? When you plant a flower, right? You listen to me, you got me? Me and you here, right? When you plant a flower, the first thing it do is go down. It go all the way down until it make root. And then when it make root, it gets stirred and then it come up. So just because you're down don't mean you ain't gonna come back up. It's up to you and your mind and your belief and your faith and your ability to say, I'm tired of being sick and tired. I've been shut down so far, I'm going up now. And up don't mean a mansion in the yacht and a Mercedes Benz. That don't mean up, they just toys. Up means having the ability and the courage in you to walk and be human again. To feel good and to feel love yourself. To push yourself ahead. And we can help you. And anyway, we're gonna grab your hand and help you, man. We're gonna grab your hand and help you. But I ain't gonna help nobody that wanna help themselves. I'm not a sucker. I ain't gonna be a sucker for you. I ain't say that. But I'll be a friend towards you, because my name is Khalil, which means a beloved friend. I'll be that beloved friend to you, if you're ready to be a friend to yourself. Thank you for letting me share, family.
Okay. You want help, you gotta ask for help. When you need help, you gotta ask for help. You can expect people to help you. Like I said, if they don't know your struggles, they can't help you. They can't help us more either way. If you don't help, but for you to get help, you also have to help each other. Because if you don't help each other, who's going to help you? Who's going to want to help you if you don't lend a hand? I'm out here walking the community, try to get help for people, try to help people out, try to be a counselor, try to help grieving parents with their pain. Because this pain doesn't go away. No matter what, y'all can get up and rise and do something, but a grieving parent never stops grieving. But y'all need to want to get help, want to be helped, and want to ask to be helped. Not just sitting around or doing that. If you see another homeless person out there, you have 2 sodas, and if you just ate, hand that soda to another person. If you have 2 jackets, 2 shirts, take one up, hand one to somebody else. Because you're in the same shoes. We don't know when we're going to be in these shoes.
That's right.
You know, that's why we put nobody in. Because we don't know when we're going to need help like this. So with that said, be blessed and help each other. That's what we ask.
Years I used drugs. I ran through the community, destroying the community, stealing, lying, cheating, manipulating, doing everything I could to get one more. You know, I too had a son to get killed over 10 years ago. And that was a devastating blow for me. And I went back to the use of drugs and I stayed there until I got tired of being there. And I cried out for help. And the God of my understanding pulled me up out of the muck and the mire I didn't stay down because I knew it was a way up. You know, I volunteer here. And I come out every day to do this because I could be in this situation at any given moment. One bad decision, I'm just one bad decision away from being homeless, from being a drug addict again, from being in your position. You know, we come out here and help you all because God placed that in my heart to do. Because I don't know when or whenever I may be in this same position. And for y'all to come in here, you should humble yourself and get the help that you need. This is not a sleeping center. We come out here to help you all. Like Khalil said, a closed mouth don't get fed. And if you all don't reach out for the help, you won't get it. You can't sleep your life away. We have programs that's available to you all. I never hear y'all asking, how can I get housing? How can I get a job? Where's the computer? Can I get on the computer to do some research? I don't hear you all asking that. But I see y'all sleeping all day. And like I said, this is not a sleeping center. You're gonna sleep your life away. You need to get up from where you are, reach out for the help, stop trying to tell the help how to help you, humble yourself, and get the services that's provided here for you. And with that, again, I'm a grateful recovering addict named Rose.
Amen.
Well, let it be known that this is peacemakers coming together with a program called Boots on the Ground. We go all in every hood and try to help anybody we can, boots on the ground. Wherever we gotta walk and go, that's where we're going. I'm gonna let this gentleman speak right now, then we can wrap it up. Thank you.
How y'all doing?
How you doing?
I know some of y'all don't even want to talk right now because y'all discombobulated with a lot of y'all situations or whatever. How you doing, sir? I forget your name, but I remember you being the teacher of mine. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm not your teacher. Nah. I wasn't a teacher.
Somebody, man. I just want to, I ain't used to all this, man, but I'm still trying, man. I mean, I know a lot of y'all brothers, like, and sisters, probably going through what y'all going through, man, but with my life, you know what I mean, I've been through a lot of struggles and trials and tribulations myself, and being as though y'all came here, I know y'all still want help. Even if y'all sleeping, I don't want to take that away from you. But I know y'all hearing what we saying. You know what I mean? We allow these people coming to Atlantic City and take Atlantic City. And this was our city. And yet we out here, brothers out here, sisters out here, it's poor, they don't have nothing. They don't have no homes and nothing. I get all that. I'm with y'all, I'm in the struggle with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm a step from homeless. But you know, I got myself, picked myself up, just came home from 12 years and some change for racketeering. I came up under King Salam, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? His name Khalil, but you know what I mean? We call him King Salam for a lot of different reasons, you know what I mean? We ran the city, we did all this stuff, you know what I mean? Went through my trials and tribulations, became blood, but still active. But I'm trying to get back to the community and let y'all know it's real, you know what I'm saying? And I want our city to be back ours, you know what I'm saying? We need to buy black, come together, try to get our minds together and find out how we can get our cities back. We had I remember Shabazz, Dave's Groceries, and there was another black owned store. We don't have nothing to call ours here because what they trying to do is gentrification. I was riding my bike in Bungalow Park one day, and I'm just wilding. I'm like, wow, this place looks immaculate. I got the cops called on me. White people back there in Atlantic City, in Bungalow, called the cops on me, my town. They said, Miss Bell wrote, hey baby, what you back there checking doors or whatever?
I'm like, Miss Bell, you know that ain't my style, you know what I mean? She's like, oh yeah, I know, babe. But they saying you was around checking doors, whatever. So I got off of that. We started conversating about her children, April Bell and all them. Make a long story short, the call came back in and said, he's out there, he's still checking doors, he's on the move now, get him. Miss Bell and the other cop looked at each other like, I said, we living in Trump America. If y'all don't think racism is real, if y'all don't think that keeping this down is real, like, y'all lost, man. I know y'all brothers and sisters, man, y'all got potential, man. Like myself, I'm younger than y'all. So I need y'all to give me something to look forward to. Know what I mean? I ain't looking down on y'all, brother. I heard this brother right here was nice with his hands box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Real nice. I don't know him, but my big bro told me. You know what I mean? I'm the same way. I'm nice with these hands. You know what I mean? However, I try to give back because I tore up the city. They use COINTELPRO on me. What COINTELPRO is a counterintelligence program formed by J. Edgar Hoover. He used that against me, a young brother, because he seen that how strong I had ran Atlantic City. Only because I was taught or guided by some strong brothers, Malik, and we coming up on the King Salam. They didn't want to let this brother out because of what we were doing out here in the city. So right now we changing our mind frame to try to come back and get back to the city because we tore it up so bad. So I know some of y'all don't trust each other. I just heard a lady say, I ain't putting no names out there, Al Sharpton ain't my friend. But wow, what Al Sharpton do to you? Yeah, we know he might shuffle some shoes and shine some shoes a little bit, but what brother don't? You know what I mean? Like, for real, some people need to stop worrying about what other people is doing and pick themselves up. Or what people would, he ain't giving me nothing, so you want to turn the pivot off of that. Come on, man. Stop using excuses, man. That's a shame how y'all walk around using excuses. He ain't helping me with my life. But y'all say the same thing about this place, but they feed y'all and shower y'all and give y'all clothing. Man, stop using excuses, man. I ain't no better than y'all, and y'all ain't no better than me. And this is facts. Like, let's stop it, man. Like, I ain't gonna keep going on because I got to work for this white man right now, you know what I'm saying? But,
Okay.
I just want to leave that with peace, man.
Here comes way, y'all probably know him.
Oh, my bad. This is my pops, too. I forgot to let y'all know.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I can't hear y'all, man. Good afternoon. That's what I'm talking about. I like to hear that everybody's loud. Listen, everybody know music, right? Y'all ever watched the movie The Blues Brothers? And one of their main songs, everybody needs somebody, someone to, come on, what's the song? Someone to love, right? Come on, man. Everybody needs somebody. There's not a soul that walks this earth that's not in need of love. That's number one. Love takes you a long way. Second thing I want to touch on, right, is that no matter what the skin color is, black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, the creator, right, he made it, we all a creation of God. And once we realize that, we are all brothers and sisters, no matter who our parents is. In reality, Adam and Eve is the parents of all mankind, correct? So it don't matter what the skin color is, we all brothers and sisters. That's number two. I wrote a poem, right? It says, heartache and pain, it remains the same. Some say I got a bad attitude, so I have to change. Or else the county jail I will remain. Eyes full up with tears, heart full of sorrow. The good things from old folks I have to borrow. These are the last days. Fathers leave their families. Mothers no longer caring. Children don't know God, so who are they fearing? This is the reality of our life.
Come on.
If we don't talk to one another, we don't reach out to one another, how are we going to learn? There's not one man, not one woman that walks this earth that's self-taught. You have to be taught from someone. I remember in 2014, me and my wife was going through some hardship, so I couldn't live in the house. So you know what I did to avoid myself acting niggerish? I'm gonna say the word niggerish, right? I lived in my car.
All right, all right.
I still coach football to the point these kids won every game in the championship living out of my car. Me and the wife got along. I would go there, shower. I get a room from time to time, but I still work to be a better me.
Come on. Talk to me.
The struggle is real. There's not one person
Yes, yes.
Thank you, brother.
in this world who don't know what struggle is.
Yes, yes.
This ain't the end. This just the beginning. It ain't how you start the race, it's how you finish. This is just the beginning. This is your second chance to better yourself. Don't walk it down with your heads hanging down. Keep your heads held high. And remember, it ain't over until the casket drop. That's when it's over. When most of us go to funerals, we don't take the lessons in it. The lessons in funerals is what? Just think about it. The lessons in funerals is for the living. Those who are still here, who buried the deceased. And what is the lesson in it? That you still have a chance before you're laid to rest. Brothers and sisters, you have some good people surrounding y'all who's concerned about reaching out and giving back. I come from Stanley Village, across the street here. I was an off-the-hook child. Most people counted me out and told me I won't amount to nothing. Today I stand in front of y'all. I am in the entertainment business as a manager and have an artist who signs to Sony Records. My way of giving back is to come here to talk with you today because there's hope. I've been incarcerated, but that don't define who I am today. Being incarcerated made me a better me because it made me take time out to sit and learn who I truly is.
Right.
Who I truly am today. When people go to jail, you got three choices. You can work out, become the biggest dude in the jail. You can pick up some books and read and educate yourself and closer to your Lord, right? Or you can sit around and absolutely do nothing and learn anything and come right back out and go right back in. That revolving door. So you got three choices to become a better you. One of my goals was when I had children, one of my main goals was to never leave that woman worth my child. So I married her. Regardless of the hardship and the struggles, I had to be there to raise my children to be a better me. They gotta be way better than me. You know, most of us men, when we have a son, the first thing the son say, Dad, I want to be like you. I told my son, no, you don't. You want to be better than me in every aspect of your life. My daughters was something different. They made me soft. My son, I had boxing gloves, football, baseball. Little girl came, that became a little different because I couldn't punch on her and roll her. So I learned how to do hair in case the wife leave and leave me in the house with her. And I got to take her out. So I learned how to braid. I said, I got to be able to do my daughter's hair and take her out.
Come on. Talk to me.
But the beautiful thing is, my daughter showed me a different type of way to love.
All right.
The love for my son was different because he's going to grow to be a man like me. But the little girl brought the softer side of me out. It taught me how to appreciate women more. To think before you speak so you don't hurt their feelings. Little girls are so sensitive. In the same way we are today as men with the women This is a man center, right? But who's here taking care of everyone? The women. They got a very important part that they play in our lives, regardless if it's our wives or our daughters or our grandparents. These are our sisters, so recognize them and give them a round of applause. How many of y'all like to sing? Who? Sing. My man, come on up here, man. Come on up here. That's right. Sing, rap, tap your feet. See, music is universal. See? Music is universal. Sometimes a song can tell your life story. Some songs can make you sad. Some songs can uplift you and help you become a better you the more you listen to the lyrics.
All right.
Let me hear something.
Give me a second. I got a little bit of a memory problem. Give me a second. My apologies. Didn't mean to interrupt.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Go on right there. Talk. You have a few words to tell them where you come from, what you're doing.
Don't worry about it. You want me to sing for you?
Yeah.
That's what you was coming to, man.
Yeah, I gave him a way out.
He said, yeah, go ahead.
All right, so check it out, right? I wrote a song, and it's about my wife and my children. When my wife became pregnant with my son, she asked me a question: what are we going to do with another child? Mind you, I had no children. This was my first. But she had 3 before me, so what come with the package, you got to accept the woman. So those were my 3 children. So I told her to be cool, right? So y'all got to help me with this song. All y'all got to do is just clap. Come on, clap. There you go. Don't nobody really get this from me. I'll give it to y'all. The song is Be Cool. I said, be cool, I swear, I'll be right here, right there. We have a child, you're my life, girl, I'm so proud. Be cool, I swear, I'll be right here, right there. We have a child, you're my wife, girl, I'm so proud. We've been together for 20 long years. We had ups and downs, we even shed some tears. Through all the rain, we managed to stand some pain. Yeah, we had a baby. Oh, how things really change. Be cool, I swear, I'll be right here, right there. We have a child, you're my wife, girl, I'm so proud. Check the second verse. Stephanie,
I'm with the Peacekeepers Atlantic City chapter. We are here to serve our community, whether it's helping find jobs or direct you to where to get a job. We're also here to counsel if we have to counsel. We are different, diverse. We will come to you if you need help. And we would try and help you out if you want to get help. If you don't want to get help, we can't help you, but you gotta ask us to help you, and we will. Because like I said, when one door closes, 10 other open, and we're here for y'all.
Steve Young, Atlantic City, Peacekeepers. We're present for peace. We're doing an hour of power at the turning point. to help people turn their life around on the right track. And we're going to feed them, and then we're going to talk to them, we're going to have conversation, and we're going to have a little entertainment. And this is our way of doing community service. Everybody has an hour out of 24 hours to do something. That's better. 1 hour doing something better than 23 hours doing nothing at all. And we want to be present for peace for our community. A lot of people out there in the streets, some of them are sleepy, don't have no place to live, some of them on drugs, but they still human beings. So we want to interact with them, not just walk by a human being. Speak to them. Open your mouth. Because that person probably can save your life. So that's what we want to do here today. And this is what this is all about. I'm a cousin for kids.
Hi, my name is Ricky Salam, and I'm from Behaviors Crossroad. And we work in conjunction with the Peacemakers and with Turning Point to turn this thing around and help our people. In short, our job is just to make the unbelievable achievable. Thank you for letting me share.
Well, this is Abdul Malik. I just want to say, when I was growing up, I always learned that it took a village to raise a child. So when as an adult and as a community leader, we got to try to help raise those who's already been where we are, who may have failed and need a pickup. It still take a community to raise a child and a man.
I'm Reverend Richard Andrews at the Turning Point here in Lansing, New Jersey. And we do our best to reach out to the community for those that are less fortunate. We have a few services where they may come and eat and shower, relax themselves, where opportunities to get IDs and other various things they might need to get started, get jobs, and above all things, give a little spiritual hope that there's a better place for them to go, better places to do, if they'll encourage themselves. So we do our best to pour ourselves into mentally and spiritually, and our goal is to get many on their feet and ongoing as possible.
I am the security here at Turning Point Center. But our main purpose here is to get the people back into society. We give them showers, we give them clothes, we give them hope that there is another way instead of being out. I was homeless at one time, but now I'm here trying to give back to the community.